so fired up. Cranks the four-wheelers, gets the guns ready, gonna shoot him a whitetail buck.
Today's outdoor adventure has been brought to you by Primos Hunting Calls, Pepsi, Cox Industries, Night Force Optics, Advanced Aluminum Permatile Roofing, Mossy Oak Brand Camo, Weaver Tidmore Attorneys, Mossy Oak Biologic, Primos Double Bull Blinds, Carbon Express Arrows, Gorilla Tree Stands, Matthews Solo Cam, Stealth 4x4, Bass Cat Boats, Bass Pro Shops, Marvin's Building Materials and Home Centers, Dream Ranch Lodge and Hunting Preserve, and these other fine sponsors.
Bucks rutting, whitetail strutting, searching for a door. Cooking and fighting, making a scrape, letting the other bucks know. Throws his weight around and it takes him down. The challenger wants no more. A chick boom got another doe. The king of the great outdoors. Seen it race, a straight till the end of his days. Locked and loaded from mountaintops along rivers and valleys. He's a king of the southeast. It's just the nature of the beast.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Today,
Today,
something's
gonna die. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Today, something's gonna die. Ronnie and the buck looked eye to eye, stood still, pretty like a picture. Chick, just another day in Ronnie Smith's outdoor adventures. Bang.
We're on our way to northern Missouri, just outside of Kirksville, Missouri. We're gonna play a little dodgeball with some turkeys. The ball, in this case, is real hot and made out of lead. And when the turkeys get within a certain range, then we're gonna fire that dodgeball at them, and they gotta see if they can maneuver their way from getting hit. And if they get hit, it's all wrong. So we're going turkey hunting in northern Missouri. Y'all better get your good clothes on. We're going to a funeral. Eastern bronze wing turkey, it's on. Let's go.
We're sitting on the plow field here in northern Missouri hunting with a buddy of mine, Brad, at D&D Extreme Hunts. I've been knowing Brad for years, him and another buddy of mine, Scott Berry. If they're gonna hunt a place, he's gonna have turkeys or they ain't gonna hunt it. So I got a bunch of confidence in the place, simply because I know those guys know what they're doing. We're just gonna wait till the wind dies down. Every time it dies down, I'll make a few soft calls. Let's see if we can't get something's attention. Get him to come across this plowed field. I'll give him a dirt nap.
Well, I couldn't believe what was happening. These two gobblers had 5 or 6 hens with them, and I was calling them away from the hens. The turkeys was coming straight to me. These old gobblers was leading the charge, coming to me, sitting up against a tree, me and my camera guy calling them away from their hens. Man, I was on cloud 9. My chest was all swole up. I thought I was big and bad. Until this old hen flew down out of the tree. And she had a little something different on her mind, something that I can't compete with. I don't care what kind of turkey caller or hunter you are, you can't compete with this. And this is a pretty rare sight. It's very, very rare that you get to see a gobbler actually breeding a hen. And they stood out there probably 20 minutes in front of us while he bred this hen. And after that gobbler bred that hen, it was a whole different ball game until the 3 amigos showed up. These old 3 turkeys here had something else on their mind. They wasn't worried about love, they was worried about fighting. They pushed these old 2 gobblers off of the hens, and then I was able to call one of the gobblers in to get a shot at him.
Lord, for a beautiful morning. Would I kill a turkey or not? This is absolutely wonderful. I want you to give me the turkey and my gun all in there. Isn't that pretty, buddy? Just sit still. Just sit still. We got too many gobblers out here. We don't want to spook. What I tell you about Brad? Oh, did I tell you knew what he's doing or what? Isn't that awesome? Gosh, I tell you what, if a man don't believe in God, he can come out here in Missouri on opening morning turkey season and change his mind. Wasn't that beautiful?
So why are them other birds that's coming in, they were answering me, they were coming in, why are they gobbling? And the ones out here with all the hens ain't gobbling. I said, because they don't want the mothers to know they out here with all the hens. I said, those older birds are gonna come in and run them off. And when they do, we may be able to call them over here. Not only was we calling them in, but we could have shot the older birds too, but the sun's coming up right there. I didn't want to take a chance of those birds busting us and those leaving. I said, hey, a bird in the hand, literally, is better than two in the bush. Isn't that awesome? Dude, I tell you what, man. Yeah, that's right, it's actually the second day of season. I was thinking it was opening day, but yeah, it's my first day, but it's actually the second day of season, but isn't that awesome? And I don't think we spooked them neither, bro. That's where we kept sitting there and calling to them, fooling with them a little bit, trying to.
I mean, that's what everybody,
You dream of stuff like that, right? That's exactly right. And we caught it on video right here. Ronnie Smith's Outdoor Adventure, hunting with my buddy Big Bad Brad. D&D Extreme. Here, bro. Look at them hookies. You see that? If this place ain't got turkeys, we wouldn't be here. I said, and I guarantee you if there's turkeys here, he'll know about it. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love Missouri. And I love you too, brother. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Well, y'all don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more turkey hunting right here in northern Missouri. God bless you. We'll be right back. That's awesome. That's awesome.
This segment has been brought to you by Cox Industries, Night Force Optics, Camo Wraps, and Advanced Aluminum Permatile Roofing. Log on to RonnieSmith.tv for tips and techniques that I guarantee you will make you a better hunter. Recently, I had the privilege of testing the new Team Primo Stealth 4x4 all-electric vehicle in extreme off-road conditions. Thanks to the aluminum chassis and independent strut suspension, the handling was sharp and agile, and the ride was extremely comfortable. The quiet, reliable, rugged, and scent-free Stealth ran and hid from the competition's models. And just like Team Primo's, the Stealth 4x4 is made in the USA.
Marvin's Building Materials and Home Centers make shopping for home improvements so easy, you'll have to shop us to believe it. Great selection, helpful sales associates, and everyday low prices. Come shop Marvin's drive-through lumber yard. Tired of loading your lumber purchases twice? It's better at Marvin's. Load straight into your vehicle. It's that easy. And Marvin's also offers free delivery. Marvin's, making it easy, one project at a time.
Mossy Oak Biologic, best known for food plots, but there's more. Mineral rocks, spray rigs, and a new seed blend, Perfect Plot. They're all available to see at plantbiologic.com. Be a part of the biologic lifestyle, where tractor time is therapy, a healthy deer herd brings happiness, and big antlers bring deep gratitude. Welcome to Biologic.
Do you need a reason to step up to a better bow this year? Well, Matthews has it.
It's the new Matthews Reason.
At 340 feet per second, this is the fastest single cam bow available.
It's not only the fastest, it's accurate, forgiving, and smooth drawing.
The new Matthews Reason is the most high-performance solo cam ever created.
The reason you want this bow? Speed and accuracy.
And there's more reasons at your local Matthews dealer. Matthews, catch us if you can.
Missouri law says we can't turkey hunt past 1 o'clock, but they ain't saying nothing about fishing. One of these farms we got permission to hunt, it's got some ponds on it. Cause this ain't gonna be no catch and release, okay? This is batter than fry. It's called me King. If you got any questions what my name is, just look on top of my head.
Well, bad day fishing is better than a good day at work.
I ain't trying to start nothing, and I'm not one to talk any trash. But the score is 3-1. Alabama over Missouri, and it's 4 of them. 1 me.
You'll have it made. Well, I made it up there. I made it pretty far. I'm taking back smoke. But they don't know what they're missing when it comes to fishing.
Yeah, he ain't cutting no cane pole. Don't let him fool you. He's hung in that bush.
When I just can't get no sleep. I'm anticipating what's lurking out there in the deep.
But I think I've officially caught 3 times as much as they have, and it's 4 of them, okay?
Speedy lady, look at my rods and ribs. My financial condition won't let me go fishing.
I ain't had a bite either.
Oh, a bad day fishing is better than a good day at work.
Right.
I don't want no
he comes out here for his first time and puts this Missouri bull. I don't know how he does it.
And the winner of today's fishing tournament, Alabama versus Missouri, is the king. Well, I didn't know it, but when we was out turkey hunting that morning, a longtime friend of mine, Paul Gregory, was in a double bull blind with Tim from D&D Extreme Hunts. They were sitting on the edge of this field along a creek bank in this double bull blind, and it wasn't long before Tim called up Paul, his very first gobbler turkey with a bow.
You on him?
Oh! Oh!
What a shot. What a shot. Boom!
How about that?
Hell
Could you
yes.
see it from behind the blind?
No, I could hear him spitting and drumming though.
I was
knew
trying
he
to
was
tell
close.
you, but
No, don't worry about me. I knew he was close. Look at them hooks. With a bow and arrow. This is the first. I will tell you, this is the first time I've got a guy with a bow.
that's awesome.
So.
This segment has been brought to you by Carbon Express Arrows, Gorilla Tree Stands, Thompson Center Arms, and Matthews Solo Cam. To purchase some of my Pro Series hats and gear or DVDs and apparel, just log on to ronniesmith.tv. Now, folks, I want to take just a minute to tell you about a couple of my hunting and fishing buddies. I'm talking about Rusty Weaver and David Tidmore. I want to let you know that if you've been a victim of an accident or of wrongdoing, or if you know someone that has, to give Rusty and David a call. Now, you can talk as long as you want and call as many times as you want, and there's never any fee unless they collect for you. So next time you need any legal advice at all whatsoever, give Rusty and David a call. Now, not long ago, I got fed up with roof leaks and damage caused by wind, rain, and heat. So I made a smart investment to protect a large investment. I had advanced aluminum permatile roofing to install a protective roof on my home. Not only did my permatile roof add curb appeal, but it lowered my insurance rates and drastically reduced my power bill. The only thing it raised was the value of my home. Now, Jimmy Smith with Advanced Aluminum has been running their family-owned business for over 30 years, and that's a long time, but not nearly as long as I expect my roof to last. I've always dreamed of this big log cabin on top of a bluff overlooking a large body of water surrounded by big hardwoods, a place that I could go to shoot world-class trophy white-tailed deer, all the ducks and quail I wanted to shoot, and have an experience of a lifetime. Well, it's still a dream. Actually, it's Dream Ranch in Guntersville, Alabama. Y'all give the guys a call. Go up there and experience the trip of a lifetime, I guarantee you. Dream Ranch, Guntersville, Alabama. Well, back at camp, my buddy Paul Gregory was talking some trash. He was going through the motions of what his old turkey did when he shot him. And that wasn't the only trash talking going on. We were joined by a good friend of mine, Michael Waddell, that you might know, and you may have seen him on TV before on the show Bone Collector. Michael's a great guy. I got to tell you, it was a real honor to get to spend time with him in camp. He is one of us. And later on that evening, old Scott Berry was up to his cooking again. He fixed a big old pot of chili. I guess that's what it was. And anyway, we had a good meal that evening, and we got up the next morning for my next hunt at D&D Extreme Hunts.
We got a big gobbler behind us, another big gobbler behind him, 3 or 4 more to our right behind us. We're sitting right in the middle of their living room. My buddy Brad Moncrief's over here to my right. This is my second morning hunt with D&D Extreme Hunts up here. I love that sound. With D&D Extreme Hunts up here in northern Missouri. I killed a bird the other day. I had to wait till today before I could kill my second bird. Oh, I love it. Anyway, they're behind us. We're hoping they're going to fly down out in this field and I can call them over here and get a shot at them. That's the plan. I better be quiet. Start handling my business.
Well, believe it or not, I wrote a song. About a year ago, I wrote a song about some of the events in my life growing up as a child and later on in my adult years. Josh, one of the guys here at D&D Extreme Hunts,
he picks a guitar and sings a little bit. So we got him to sing the song, and I'm going to play it during this next hunt. I want you to tell me what you think about it.
Running wide open 7 days a week. I'm doing my best just to make ends meet. Caught up in this fast-paced world, man, thought I was living. Then I realized the best things in life came when I was sitting on my father's lap watching TV, sitting on the top bunk with my brother underneath me, sitting on a tractor with my grandpa, sitting on the porch yelling peas with grandma, sitting in the dugout at the bottom of the inning, sitting in the bleachers when my team was winning, sitting in my high ride with my tires spinning. Then I realized the best things in life came when I was sitting and listening to the teacher teach, sitting with my mama when the preacher preached, sitting with loved ones when the end was near, sitting in my tree stand looking for deer, sitting and waiting for my children to be born, sitting in a ground blind when the early morn, sitting by the riverbank when barges go by, sitting and watching those eagles as they fly, sitting at the dinner table with my family and friends, sitting with my wife till that movie ends, sitting in the seat of my new Silverado, sitting on a mountain in southern Colorado, listening to the bugle of a bull elk in September. Those things, they help me remember that the best things in my life came when I was sitting. Yeah, the best things in life came when I was sitting. Yeah, I realized the best things in life came when I was sitting.
This segment has been brought to you by Mossy Oak Brand Camo, Mossy Oak Biologic, Weaver Tidmore Attorneys, and Primos Double Bull Blinds. For weather information, moon phases, and a list of state DNRs, log on to ronniesmith.tv.
Want superior accuracy with the broadhead? Don't think front of center. Think better. Carbon Express arrows with built-in weight-forward technology. Engineered heavier in front and stiffer and lighter in the back for greater stability. Faster recovery. And even better accuracy than front of center. It's the technology that's turning the world of hunting upside down. Get the built-in advantage. Carbon Express.
Log on to ronniesmith.tv for outdoor gear, caps, shirts, DVDs, and lots more, all at discount prices. You'll find weather information, a list of state DNRs, wild game recipes, and even outdoor video games, and tips to make you a better hunter. You also can win an all-expense paid hunting trip with us to be aired on national television. Tons of free prizes, and you can even watch my television shows 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Just log on to ronniesmith.tv.
Cox Industries is celebrating over 50 years of producing the Southeast's finest, longest-lasting, state-of-the-art treated lumber. Whether it's for commercial use like utility poles and heavy-duty bridge timbers for your yard, playground, or farm, Cox Industries Select Grade Lumber is the first in class. Log on to Ronnie's website to find a dealer nearest you or find out how you can win a Cox Industries free hunt giveaway.
D&D Extreme Hunts, baby. Yeah! Another unbelievable hunt. D&D. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. They chasing Jakes back up in the woods, back up in there, and here they turned and came right straight up here to us. Scraggly old beard. Old thick beard. You see that, camera? It's a thick beard. I think I shot most of it.
Camera?
It was a pretty turkey, though, man. A beautiful hunt once again, man. D&D Extreme Hunts.
Down and dirty.
Down and dirty.
Down
here
and
in
dirty,
northern Missouri. My buddy Brad Moncrief, I sure do appreciate it, Brad.
Thank
man,
you.
Man, what a wonderful hunt once again, man.
Today's outdoor adventure has been brought to you by these great sponsors.